Alright, so we're going to cast the upper semi-final, right? It is Papa Panda versus Last Dance. Let's see what server. We did see them discuss servers early on.
Papa Panda's Taiwanese and Last Dance is New Zealand. So Korea, maybe?
I don't know. Korea is pretty far from
New Zealand.
From New Zealand. It's
US West.
they said US West.
Singapore.
Apparently. Okay. So should I make? Let's make.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm in front of everyone. I shall do the server switching ceremony right now. We are changing to Western United States, ping 218. I've decided to do it loudly so that people can't like blame me for not choosing the right server, because sometimes it is my fault because I forget to change the server. So what I'm saying is I'm great. All right. Let's get everyone in. Cyberforce is going to be our first map. Let's get Panda in. Let's get Last Dance. Where's Last Dance? Last Dance. There we go. Last Dance. Group hero of the wasteland. Group savior of sports. It is group. Group, the hero of the wasteland and savior of his sports. It
and
is
the sneakiest Polish ninja.
The sneakiest Polish ninja rules over the ducklings with an iron feather. Which is probably not useful for a duck, having iron feathers. But probably makes it very difficult.
It's only the tips of the feathers that are iron. The rest of
probably gets scratched a lot or something. All right, everyone's ready. Let us go. Doop.
Boop.
A TVZ. We are casting a TVZ Quirky.
Woo!
On the CranKy Ducklings tournament. This is a CranKy Ducklings tournament. We are casting a TVZ.
TVZ.
We haven't casted at any Terran versus Terran today. Yet. Yet there's still that chance.
Once the races start playing again.
All right, everyone. Welcome back once more to Cyber Forest LE. LE, just in case you do not know, stands for Lectern Evangelism. Lectern Evangelism. That's when you have an evangelistic priest or pastor, or I don't know what the term is, and they stand on a lectern and give a lecture. Because
Yep.
that's what they do.
Sounds about right.
And in the southeast corner of the map, I tell you, southeast corner of the map, spawns the Zerg, the Red, the Papa, the Panda. And in the northwest, Quirky, I tell ya, Quirky, in the northwest. Who doth spawns in the northwest? It is from Coyote Club, the Blue, the Terran, the Last Dance. Okay, Papa Panda just made like 8 Zerglings.
Yeah, he went full first. Full first. It's to stop the expansion on the low ground, which last hit saw with those with that scouting SCVs. So he even needs to make a whatchamacallit.
Wall!
He needs to make a wall.
The wall is not a wall! Oh, okay, it's a wall. It's kind of a wall. Not a full wall, it's kind of a wall. That one Ripper's gonna have trouble. Oh.
Maybe this Reaper should hold it off.
Okay, he's got the backup SCVs to keep building. No, you need to build the depot. Get rid of the depot. Finish the depot. Get rid of it so you can repair it. You cannot repair depots as they are being made. Or turret buildings in general. You have to wait until they're finished. Okay, so last dance hold. Ooh, it actually kills. Only kills 3 Zerglings. Up on the backs away. So this is actually going pretty well for last dance. Papa delayed a lot to get those Zerglings out there on the other side of the map.
Yep, no speed. But getting that early third, so going that clash opening, as people like to call it, is where you skip speed to go get that early third. But he should see, when he comes around, sees that there's nothing. Zergling's gonna chase it around. The Queen's just gonna say, "Get off me lawn." Oh my god, 1 health. Move that Reaper! No!
The Reaper that got away and then just stood there.
1 health, come on.
Yeah, but still, he got the information he needed. You should know there's he's got the time. Ooh, he's going mech.
Oh, mech.
Double factory.
The
Blue Flame
McLaren?
Hellions. It's Blue Flame Hellions. It's gonna be tight. I mean, against slow Zerglings. Papa Panda is going with a lair, so probably gonna take 2 roaches.
Yep, there's the
Get a
right one.
minus, I'm guessing.
Maybe that Overlord's slowly getting it, but it's going for the scout, so there's not really any Overlords in position, unless he wants to use it for reinforcing up the front, but...
I mean... it's gonna see the double factory, at least. And see the fact that there are no Marines to shoot the Overlord there, no Vikings.
Oh, they were just in the front bunker.
The wall is not a wall, by the way, just in case you were wondering. That is, in fact, not a wall.
Yeah, but you have Marines in there, it's kind of a wall.
Well, they're not there, though. They're actually Zerglings right here. They could just run in there. I mean, this was a great timing. The Marines were not in position. And actually, Papa Panda saw it with this Overlord. This would have been a great opportunity to just go in the natural and kill some SCVs. Yeah, you're right. Last Dance is going McLaren. It's going to be Hellions and Blue Flame Hellions and Cyclones with Maglev targeting missile, whatever it's called.
Yeah, Maglev. We'll just call it Maglev. Cyclone upgrade. There we go.
Yeah, with the Cyclone upgrade. This could do so much damage. Some nice flame out scene.
Evo chambers. Oh, yeah, not 4 calls. Okay. I love this map. I just want to point this out. I just love in this map where, or at least in StarCraft, that if you have Hellions and you set fire to like the surrounding, the surrounding trees catch on fire.
Yeah, that's nice. Only one Hellion dies here, so this is still going to keep doing damage until those roaches are finally out. Wow, that was a lot of damage. 17 drones. A lot of resources wasted on making buildings to try and save some drones.
Yeah, but this road counter attack is scary.
I mean, it's going to have Cyclones out by that time.
There's one Cyclone out, and another one's just coming out now, so...
I like that it lifts it lifts the depot. It's like, the roaches don't care. Like, yeah, that's not a wall, mate.
You look at that tree on fire.
Yeah. should be Blue Flame on fire though.
True. But the Roaches do get in, but Cyclones and Hellions should be able to hold
the boys are pulled. One Cyclone Seal arrive and a new one comes in. And this attack is thwarted without any serious damage. 7 SCVs dead.
Yeah, there's only 5 Roaches here.
Papa Panda is droning hard though. That was 10 drones just being made.
Yeah, he's only made 5 Roaches for defense. So if Last Dance decides to go across the map, which he is going to, he is going to do lots of damage.
Yeah, and this time with the Cyclones in, he doesn't even need to be afraid of the Roaches. Gets third base while this is going on. Papa Panda is getting melee upgrade and speed, but that's not going to be ready in time. And even then, it's going to go up against Blue Flame, Hellion, Hellbat, whatever. So it's going to be rough using Zerglings.
And Cyclones as well.
Yeah. So a Queen and an Overlord die as well as all the drones in that base. I mean, Last Dance hasn't really been making a lot of SCVs in the meantime. That should be noted. Which is, so it doesn't really have the economy for a mech to continue the mech play here, unless he beefs up that economy.
Well, he's getting that third now. He's dropped some mules. Starting to make SCVs now, so should have that economic advantage going for him. It's economy, you know, because we're British. You got to say economy.
British. All right. It's British.
All right. Why are you moving those roads? Sure, you'll kill the Hellions, but these Cyclones are just going to do massive amounts of damage.
Yeah. With the laser eyes.
The laser pointers of death.
The lasers.
Alright, my Cyclones with freaking lasers.
Lasers. Freaking lasers.
Hey, you can always snipe off that third hat.
It's even getting smart servos. So you can switch to Hellbats.
Oh, is that a Yaku curse?
Where?
Above the starport. I'm pretty sure it can escape.
Possibly.
The SCV should be able to.
I think so.
I think it's just idle.
Yeah, there we go. It was not Yaku cursed. Alright, so Papa Panda is getting Boro and thingy thing. What's the name of that upgrade?
Boro and pathogen glands?
Pathogen glands for the infestors. So they have energy, but I don't know.
The split attack.
I don't know if these are going to be coming into play. That's a lot of roaches. Last Dance is to back away here.
I mean, some decent fungals will actually eliminate this mech army, so...
And the is the fact that it's moving quickly, it's mobile. That's the McLaren style. Or, as some those call it, Ferrari mech.
Some plebs, as we call them.
Some well, I don't know what Potato Pleb calls it, but... it's which one
Philistines, I think we call them.
Let's not go there. There's going to be a lot of Hellions. Yeah, I like that he's adding Liberators as well. Because that's something that that roaches have difficulty handling. Papa Panda does have a nice count of... Oh, okay, he doesn't have Panama. He only has 3 of them. That's actually pretty bad. I thought he would get more for some reason.
This is a nice trade for Papa Panda, but still won't be enough. There's just too many Cyclones.
He's buying time and he's getting more roaches.
Infestors are out.
If he doesn't lose too much and the infestors are at play, this should be the end of the this composition. And Last Dance is going to have to variate a little. He's getting a Thor, he's getting Liberators. Yeah. Might be nice to have a Riven as well, just in case, you know, to spot those annoying burrow infestors. That's the name.
Means moving this army in. Oh,
nice fungal
good
there on
fungal.
the Liberator.
And he just moves straight past the liberation zones. He's missing actually with some crucial fungals there. But the fact that he doesn't lose any of the
infested Terrans to clear the Liberator there. Steelmold, Light told me to tell me to watch Austin Powers, but to also ask you if it's appropriate for the. I thought you already watched that, Yaku.
It's appropriate for the youth, just not for you, Yaku.
For the youth. There's no you in youth.
When we use the youth program, we will take over the world.
Ask for $1 million.
Really? That's it? That's fine.
We made like $70 million last month. What are you doing? Okay, $1 billion.
No, it's like $1 gajillion. That's not a real amount. We'll make it so. Bye bye. And when the Death Star gets in, I could spend all day quoting Austin Powers.
It's been a long time since I actually watched any of those movies.
First one's great. The second one's great. The third one, we can skip.
Third one is the one. It's the gold member, right?
Yeah,
I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice piece. Yes, I'm gonna
That's
keep
the only
that.
one I actually remember well because it was the last one, like the
The latest one.
more recent one, the less older one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right. So Powerman is trying to move up that ramp. He's going to surround the Terran.
Oh, nice fungal!
Fungals. Is it going to be enough though? That's a lot of Thors and Liberators and Cyclone is still alive.
It's just one Liberator, that's the thing. He didn't focus the Lib. Yeah, he didn't focus the Lib, which didn't help him. Like, if he had a couple of Hydralisks with that, it'd be A-okay.
I like the addition of the tanks. That's adding so much damage and like zoning potential here. This is a proper Terran army. Forget man with gun. Man with a machine that has big gun. He's losing a lot of his squishy.
Hey, that Liberator! Oh, he keeps losing the Vestas just because of this Lib, and it's like, why?
More reinforcements coming across the parade push, and the mules to repair Thor. How many kills does that Thor have? Did yeah, it definitely earned a repair. That's a good number for Thor.
There's a whole bunch of Lings coming out. Greatest Spire is on the way, but with full production already on the way, it shouldn't be
12 kills, 13 kills on that Thor.
Wow. I mean, mind you, it's only the 1-4, so Broodlord should work, but there's no anti-air. What?
Oh, and this is so many siege tanks. Sieged and unsieged, and liberators, creation zones.
I mean, mutas will help in this. It's just need to be careful not to lose them to the Cyclones.
Yeah, now that the Thors are out, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, there's so much on the ground. It's gonna do so much damage. You can just ignore the units.
Yeah, plus
the liberators.
Yeah.
The liberators shooting this. We're helping! We're helping! Alright, last dance. It's game number 1. With a very exciting light mech, McLaren style, which we haven't seen in a while. It was popular, and then kind of tapered off once people started learning how to operate. And also, I think something got nerfed.
I think so.
I think the cyclone. Something to do with the cyclones changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either the range or the mag.
Oh no, they weren't shooting small missiles. They were shooting one missile.
Yeah.
On the ground. Like the ground attack changed. All right.
Remember when cyclones didn't? Were just before last year?
Man.
That was great.
Yeah, cyber. Papa Panda chose Cyber Forest. We were just there. That's a 16-minute game. New repugnancy. We haven't seen that in quite a long time. It's kind of
it was in the first. It was in the first series of the day. I'll tell you.
I was not there.
All right. Yeah. You died.
I did not have the power. All right. Last Dance went for a bathroom break, so we'll get everyone else situated in the meantime.
Cool.
Quirky, come in. Meet you. Send you special invite.
Oh, I could just enter lobby from.
If Papa Panda had +2 range instead of melee, yeah, right. I was wondering why I was going with melee upgrades. Well, I was going with roaches. I thought he wanted to switch to Zerglings again.
I think it just may have pressed the wrong button. It was just like, ah.
I mean, no, we got it with link speed, so I think it was intentional. Just got kind of derailed. I don't know.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Right. So,
let's go hydrate our hydras.
Yeah, remember to hydrate your hydras, kids.
Hydrate your hydras. Drain your disruptors. Cover your corruptors.
Stretch your roaches. Keep your roaches well stretched. Very important.
Quench your queens.
Quench your queens. Still not sure what that means, though.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like the play on hydrate your hydras.
Yeah, but hydrate your hydras is already to hydrate your hydras.
Yeah, I know. It was just an idea I threw out somehow.
No, it's good. I like it's alliterated. It's perfect. But
very disruptive. Stim your marines.
Marinate your marines. That's the. Right, everyone's ready. Let's go. Oh, they switched colors. I hope people won't get too confused. All right, everyone. Welcome to New Republic. Not your whiskey. Nancy L.E. L.E. of course stands for lucky equipment. Lucky equipment. That's when your Thor gets repaired instead of getting killed, because that's lucky. It's lucky. I don't know where I was going with that. In the southwest corner of the map, getting another early pool, are Blue Zerg representing Platinum Heroes. Give it up for Papa Panda. And in the northeast corner of the map, representing Cutie Club, already plus up 1. In this best of 3 semi-final of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 64. Our return is Last Dance. So Papa Panda, great name. Already going with Link Team 6 here. And it does get scouted. He's gonna try the same thing again. Last Dance. Yeah, it's delayed the command center. Brought the CD back. Gotta remember the wall though. Wall off. I mean, this isn't the same aggressive build we saw in the previous game. And it looks like, yeah, Last Dance is not overreacting. He's going to get the depot there. He's going to get his command center on time on the high ground, and they might get this.
Oh, the RNG there.
Oh
what?
What? Duckling! Oh, that was amazing.
Blizzard? What?
That was amazing. That's amazing.
One thing I never thought would happened.
Okay, upset easy. Up you go.
I thought that wasn't supposed to happen. Wow.
Duckling, you wanna go? You gonna go with the other side? There you go.
You wanna go on that ride? You wanna go?
You wanna go in the different base? You wanna go in a different base? I think maybe it was because it was the side of the cliff. It didn't go up over the depot. It went like to the corner.
It must have been like one of those weird, brew ball glitches where you could glitch through eggs and like structures because, brood war.
I mean, it happens in StarCraft 2 as well. These maps don't always get fully
It's mech again.
Yeah. What's the word that I was looking for? God damn it.
Glitch? Work?
No, de-exploited is what I mean.
Yeah.
I think what I meant was de-glitched, but I was looking for the word exploit for some reason. But yeah, you're right. Glitch is the word I was looking for. My brain is not good. Anyway, a bunker is going up, so Last Dance will be safe to finally expand here. And Papa Panda this time economizing much better than in the previous game, not committing as much as early. It's going to be a layer on 2 bases. Doesn't feel the need to get that 3rd base yet. I'm guessing Lings and Queens and Niduses. Oh yeah, there's the 3rd actually. So Banshee with Cloak for Last Dance. I'm trying to say if Papa is going to go with Roaches again, and
doesn't look like that he is.
Yeah, no, it looks like he's going to go with Nidus. There's no otherwise. Why would you get that lair?
There's still no really overlords in position for a Nidus. So
drones hard.
What?
He's made 11 drones right now.
Yeah. It's going if it's Station Pit? Oh, we might see Nidus Swarm Host, maybe?
Ooh. That might be... I mean... Last Dance is going with mix, so he's gonna have Hellions and Hellbats. I mean, Swarm Host usually trades well against mech. But this is going to be Ferrari mech. McLaren. I don't know how well that works against it. It's a lot more mobile. It has a much higher like firing speed.
It's nice. And should be some Swarm Hosts coming.
This is going to be proper McLaren with speed Banshees as well.
There's a Nidus, but there's literally...
Where's Observer? Yeah, he's nothing to make the Nidus with. He's about to be Hellion. It's a nice wall.
Okay, Swarm Host.
I'm gonna check on the 3rd there. See, there's no 3rd on that location.
Swarm Hosts are gonna go into Nidus. The Banshees are coming along. Should get spotted out by the Overlords hanging out. Okay, he's got that overlord up in the top. The overseer.
Overseer, yeah, he does have an overseer. I like the speed. Oh, he sees the swarm.
Oh, he sees the swarm host.
He's already starting to kill some of them. Oh, so he's gonna delay the gas here. That's a good priority. The swarm host will need some gas. He made gets the spore. Okay, there's the Nidus. He's gonna have some forces at home, but a lot of his stuff is just sitting there in the middle of the map, though. He's concentrating on the banshees.
Yeah.
That might be dangerous. Ooh, he's not noticing.
Oh. Yeah, one banshee goes down. But here we go.
Okay.
Oh.
I think the locusts aren't being focused here. They're not going for the command center. They're gonna get it. No, yeah, yep. Just about.
Oh, and there's another one in the main.
But the Nidusei are getting cleaned up. Ooh, a new one is popping up.
Yeah, and it's about to be done.
20 drones dead. I mean, Papa Panda is basically all in at the moment.
There's no. Okay, there's a. Use the focus. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now we need to save the swarm host. We need to go back into the.
Yo.
Oh wow, this is actually doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, the local.
Wow.
I think maybe Last Dance needed to back away from the.
And the swing right by in the front as well.
Yeah, GG's goal.
Wow.
Just about made it work. I think Last Dance would have had it if he backed away from the swarm hosts. I think maybe he was he saw the swarm hosts weren't on cooldown. They were still being on cooldown. So he jumped on them.
Maybe also if he pushed in with those banshees together with those Hellenes being Hellbats, that would have been a major push there because you wouldn't have any detection. It was only swarm hosts to defend, but he was just looking to get some harassment. I mean, it was decent harassment. It just wasn't prepared for the swarm host.
All right, Kairos Junction is our next map.
It's me,
Kairos Junction. It's a me, Kario. Obligatory safety dance. I didn't get a safety tank, so there's no safety tank jokes. You can tank if you want to. You can leave your cyclones behind, because the cyclones don't tank, and if they don't tank, there are no tanks of mine.
M C Hey, H Mac. Time.
Safety tank. Everybody's
safety the tank. Everybody get your tanks in a line.
Everybody get in the net. Safety tank. Alright,
get your
everyone's
marine
ready.
defend.
Get all your marines to the back. Safety tank.
Safety tank.
Get your SCVs to attack. All right. Karios Junction.
It's a me.
It's a me, Karios.
Karios. Yes.
Alright, everyone. Welcome to Kairos Junction, the junctioniest of all the Kairoses and the Kairosiest of all the junctions, LE. LE, of course, stands for, just in case you did not know, Leathery Evening. That's, it's a lot of creep spread in the evening. It's very leathery. You're guaranteed a very leathery evening if there's creep spread.
Yeah.
In the evening.
Cool. Question mark.
Anyway, in the northwest corner of the map, going for
what?
proxies first hatchery, no first pull. I don't know where it's going. Currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 semi-final of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 64. Representing Platinum Heroes, give it up for Papa Panda. Great name. And in the you don't have to go there manually, Kuro. You can jump. It's the southeast corner of the map. Representing Cutie Club, our very own fan artist extraordinaire. Also currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 semi-final. Give it up for our Blue Terran, Last Dance.
Okay. So Evo Chamber full into thinking that it's a proxy hatch into a pool that's now... I mean, what kind of goddamn mind games is this?
I don't know. Well, you go for 2 games, you go early aggression, and then in the last game, you go super greedy. It can work. And look, Last Dance is responding by getting a command center in his main base. He's getting sending an SCV out on the map to scout. He's getting somewhat ready to be attacked. He's not over responding. He's not getting a bunker, which is actually, if you suspect your Zerg is doing something shenaniganous, get the bunker. Come on. I mean, right now it's working in Last Dance's favor to not overreact, but I don't know. It's very
Last Dance going, what the heck is happening right now?
Well, just play normal. 1-1-1. Reaper expand. Actually, no, we skipped the Reaper.
Yeah, he went Marines first because.
What? Okay, that's a different. I did not notice that. That's a really big sacrifice.
You lose a lot scout into the main. Yeah. I mean, there's already 3 bases up and running for Papa Panda.
Managed to survive.
Yeah. The closest.
This is the great opening for Papa Panda.
Gets away.
Really greedy.
The third didn't get scouted.
There's a very early lair there.
Mm-hmm. And
made a lair before a second queen. This is as greedy as they come. Oh boy.
Now there's the second guess. He's going for a timing. Is this a Terran Cucaracha?
Yeah, this is maybe even a Protoss Cucaracha if you get the Nidus. Last Dance is going again for Blue Flame Aliens. I don't know. I mean, if Last Dance manages to do a lot of... Even if Last Dance manages to do a lot of damage, Papa Panda has had such a huge economic lead so far that he's still going to have a really big army. He's going to have a lot of roaches.
Yeah, he's doing the Zerg wall off as well, but he's only 8 workers ahead. Now the supply blocked, so just to wait for some more overlords.
So Last Dance can get some worker kills in the 3rd base. Especially once he gets Blue Flame. Okay, sees the wall here, goes to the 3rd base. Gonna clean those Zerglings. Get some more. Okay, Blue Flame just kicked in. Should probably go chase some more of these drones, but even then, this is still not damage that's going to slow Papa Panda down. I mean, maybe now Last Dance realizes, oh wait, you have 3 saturated bases. This is not... you've had this for a while. And the forces that are going to come with a huge economical backup.
Unless he's suspecting that maybe early mutas?
I don't know, he's getting... No, he's not getting...
Yeah. No, I think this is what Last Dance thinking, like, could be early mutas, it could Could be a plethora of things. Like, he set up that safety tank into the main, just in case of a Nidus popping up.
Which is smart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, it is the roach warren, so you can expect roaches. When you go into the third base again, sees nothing there, and we're like, oh, this should tip you off.
He's just droning up.
Wait. Yeah, it's 15 drones. Oh, did last time just see these drones being made? This is a lot of mind gaming, because last time maybe thinks, oh, he's going for an all-in. He hasn't resaturated that third base. But he has. After Last Dance scouted.
Yeah, roaches are going to start coming out now, but cyclones are on their way, especially with the mag left. There's tanks on the low ground. It's going to be difficult unless you get some more, but getting +2 already.
Papa Panda is starting +2 range and carapace.
He's
This watch is going to be super tanky. Especially against Hellions.
Cheeky! That cheeky lane!
No! All army hotkey. Circling, stay. Yeah, that could have delayed that base for quite a while. Alright, so both of them are getting stabilized. They haven't really capitalized on each other's weaknesses so far. But once this roach 2-2 timing is going to hit, I think Papa Panda is going to push out with a gigantic roach army.
You can't push up there. Yeah. I mean, you can try, but...
I mean, you can start trading, getting whatever, queens, overlords, a roach here and there, but yeah, behind a strong economy, roaches are going to come in large numbers. He's getting smart servos, so these Hellions can switch into Hellbats, which a little better against roaches. A bit tankier. Just getting a Liberator. Not sure how many will be ready by the time the roaches hit.
They think the roaches are going to hit. They're just in a defensive position at the moment.
Nope, they're on there. They're coming up. They're coming. Last Dance is going to meet them in the middle. How many tanks does he? Oh, he has 3 tanks. So if they're either set in a defensive position, sieged up, they could be could be enough.
The old Rapparoony.
Oh, who's going to wrap around who though? That's the question.
Who's going to be the big spoon? Who's going to be the little spoon? And it's going to be a base trade!
Base trade!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a good old-fashioned base trade for ya. But, Last Dance, he's bringing the army home.
We got 7 bases, we got 10 bases. Naturals, thirds, come and trade them. Actually, no, Last Dance coming home. Where are the tanks? Where are the Liberators? The Liberators are coming in.
Oh.
If we dodge the biles, though. They're not getting sieged up. Okay, now they're starting to siege. But the Zergami's already moved past them. They do bait some bile shots. Safety tank doing some damage, but now goes down.
Oh my god.
Last Dance might have enough to actually clean this out, but there's more reinforcements coming into the natural. He's already lost 13 SCVs and he was behind to begin with. Okay, Liberator sieging up. Oh, the tanks were over on the other side. He left them there.
And the fact that he's just cutting off the reinforcements as soon as the units are coming out of the buildings, it's not good for Last Dance, and GG is gonna be called.
Wow, I thought he lost them. If they were there, oh no. Papa Panda.
We're gonna say get the finals.
Our first finalist. And Quirky can be happy. We might just have a final with no Terrans. Today, I tell ya.
And it's gonna be TVZ.
All right. So, unknown versus Starduck. The duck of stars. The starriest of all the ducks. For not ducklings. Not the duckiest of all the stars. You can say that.
Hmm.
Right. So it's Australia versus Malaysia.
Malaysia versus.
I'm guessing they're both just watching the stream. They don't. They're not here. Starduck. If you see the game is about to finish, you know you need to come in. Get in here.
I mean, and we can't tell them in Twitch chat to go, otherwise it will spoil it.
Spoilers.
Okay, now it's GG.
Okay, Starduck, get in here. There he is. Starduck woke up like an hour early today. It's nice to see him back again.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's Australian versus Malaysia. So I think that is first game Australia.
Let's have the players and admins decide that.
I mean, that's right here in the rules. Recommended server.
It's a recommendation. It's a guideline. Players do have to choose for themselves. It's also in the rules. I know. Usually I'm a little pushy about it because we have a stream to push, if you will.
See, even Kuro is like
like I said, let the admins and players decide. Who's admin? Group, hero of the wasteland and savior of his boat. It is
and
group.
the sneakiest Polish ninja,
Otherwise known as the 16th Squad Senseki, otherwise known as the 16th Squid Sensaki, otherwise known as, what is it, 16 Hertz? What was the weirdo who accused her of trademark violations?
Guys, I went into the wrong channel. I clicked to scroll down.
Quirky, please. All right. Panda is going to grab some snacks. Yep, that's what you do. Snack it up before the finals. Get some energy in you. Get some.
Consume. No.
Consume. You are Zerg. You must consume. Consume your corruptors? No.
No.
No, it's cover your corruptors, and we all know what that means. Eh?
Yeah, that you should cover up your hands during the winter with mittens so your hands don't get cold.
No. See, you need to cover your corruptors so you don't get sprayed. Anyway, yeah, we should have something for snacks.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one for Vipers because they have consume.
What's like
It's either that or
what's the
with Dark Swamp.
Defiler.
Defiler.
The thing that was eating.
Devour your defilers.
Devour your defilers.
I don't know.
Depends on your defilers.
I'm literally looking at a thesaurus at the moment.
Defile your defilers.
Digest your devours?
Duffel your defilers? Cyber Forest is going to be our next first map, right?
Yeah.
That it is.
Carrier Carrigans? No.
Carrier Carrigans.
Because Carrigan also uses consume in pre-war.
No, you carrier carriers. God damn it, Quirky.
No, Carrigan.
Yeah, I know. You can't carry your Carrigan.
Yeah.
Carries for carriers. Ooh, I like the double Reaper picture there. Alright, everyone. Welcome to the Australian Cyber Forest. Oh, crikey. We're in the Australian Cyber Forest. Oh, what do we have here in the north? This is my best Australian accent, I'm sorry.
Oh,
my apologies.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beauty!
Why?
In the northwest corner. Can you do a Steve Irwin better? A better Steve Irwin.
Well, crikey, mates! Welcome to the Australian Cyber Forest. It's a dangerous place full of cyber crocs and cyber spiders. And of course, your good old cyborg drop bears. It's spawning into the top left as a big right old drungo. The pink Protoss, known as Starduck.
Platypus, I believe they are called in Australia.
And spawning in the bottom right as a crikey good bludger of a legend. As the Yellow Terran representing formless sloth bears. Bear sloths. Which I can't remember which one it is. But by crikey, he is the unknown. Just like the Australian side.
like Australian snow, it is unknown.
Hey, there is snow. We do have snowfields in Australia. Yeah.
No, I know. You have like a mountain somewhere.
Just a mountain.
You have a mountain.
It's just flat. Australia's just a flat land.
Yeah. Oh well, we have a mountain.
Yeah. We have a mountain.
We see the mountain, eh?
It's a big mountain.
It's a big mountain. I don't know why I went New Zealander because it sounds like something a New Zealander would say. Hey, we went to Australia. We went to Australia. We saw the mountain.
It's great food. Oh, those bunch of Aussies, see? They're crazy.
It's probably a New Zealander thing to make fun of the one mountain. Australia.
Well, they have Middle Earth.
But New Zealand is like, yeah, it's like the entire Lord of the Rings saga happens there, just, around the corner.
We went to their one mountain. There was no dragon there. Oh,
So
what kind of mountain doesn't have a dragon underneath?
Yeah, the Australians, they don't even have a dragon. They have some lizards, but that's just it. It's so small. Alright, where are we at? I haven't been paying attention to the game.
It's the same 3-Rex build coming in from
Unknown. The Nemesis Killer.
Starduck's going in for the scout, and hopefully he should see it.
I mean, Starduck probably saw the series against Nemesis. Yeah. They should know. And he's going for pretty much the same thing as well. But does go with the Adept Scout. Huh?
Yeah, but he's going for a more traditional count. He's going for the rowboat, which will do wonders, especially if he can get out some Immortals.
Yeah, he's starting with with an Observer. Ooh, that's a quick robotics bay. Thank you, Kuro, for putting it there so I don't have to remember the name of the building. I honestly forgot, and then she clicked it, and I was like, ooh, robotics bay. I could have gotten away with a full sentence, but then it would be cheating. So I had to highlight the fact that I forgot the name of that building. I always forget it, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's very easy to forget.
Yeah, now we have to see whether Starduck can get either Colossus or Disruptor. Either would be really good. And he does, Unknown does scout the Robo base, so I have to see what he does as sort of the response for it.
I mean, Starduck can easily go with some Disruptors. Ooh, Colossus. I like it. I like it. Much less risky than Disruptors. It's still vulnerable to the mass marine marauder that's coming.
But this charge coming along with it, and look at that Sim City there.
It's all going to it's all going to count to rely on to depend on that Colossus position. If Starduck overextends with it just one step out of line, it's going to be dangerous. That's why, I mean, Disruptors would have been, I think, safer because they're more difficult to control, but safer because they force the Terran army to just move around.
Oh, did they see each other?
Oh,
I think they just saw each other, I want to say.
Okay, start.
Okay, now they see each other.
Surprise, Colossus! Okay, nice.
Oh, wow.
There we go. That was the counter. That was the one.
I mean, even Immortals would have done.
Nice.
Exactly. And with charge done, there's not that much army left for Unknown.
It's bunkering up hard. This is a full bunker wall. But it's not even going to be finished. Okay, start up. Waiting for the back. Well, the Colossus don't have range, so
no,
it can't be used as a siege weapon.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the warp prism. Don't want to go. Don't want to get too close with it.
Okay.
But
be careful.
It can keep Unknown on 2 bases right here.
I mean,
he's not, but he's not doing that, but he can.
I mean, Femolence is just starting now, but this push is just going to be so massive. The splash damage coming from the Colossi.
Are holding so far, though. The Zealots are done. Yeah, it's going to have to pick up. Oh, this is the opposite. Overextension by Starduck.
But I think there is another Colossus coming.
Yeah, but that's a lot of bio. Might even get sniped here.
Nah.
Yeah. Definitely gonna get hurt quite a bit. I mean, if Starduck had 2 Colossi now here, he saved that Colossus. I wonder why he didn't just go for the 3rd base. Just deny a 3rd base, buy some time. Because he was getting a 3rd. Actually, no, he just now started the 3rd. Ah, that's why. I'm guessing he wanted to just YOLO it up the ramp. He didn't want to go into a macro game. But now he's kind of forced to do that. It's going to be safe with the Colossi and the Thermal Lance. 3 Colossi with Thermal Lance are good against a lot of Bioterran. But Unknown is starting to get some medivacs. Let's get that factory up and running. And there's 6 barracks. That's an F-ton of Terran production.
A lot. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Starduck is getting the Twilight Council. Not Twilight Council, the other thing. The Templar Archive.
Yep.
The upgraded council. The other spiky building with the towers thingies. So I'm guessing Stone is making its way here. Again, fantastic against Bioterran. So it's going to have 2 really great AoE answers. against Bioterran. Even if it goes Archons instead of Storm, still gonna get
yeah.
lot
Unknown
of
can't
options.
really fight at this moment. Those choke points, especially if those Colossi are just gonna wreck that army.
Yeah, 3 thermal lance shots at once. That's after Steam.
Yeah.
Your army's done. When two volleys and that's it. There's nobody. Your first line is gone. Yep, there's a Storm +1 for Starduck. Unknown is already on the move, but it's not that big of a force. Starduck can definitely stand up to that. If
He's just going to go for some split.
He's going to drop into the main. Going to try and depower this pylon. Some warpins do get finished and then cleared out. He gets 1 Colossus here in the third base and starting to do damage in the main, but he's going to have to back up and leave as the main army gets there. So all in all, he got 5 probes and 1 Colossus and some Stalkers. That really isn't a damage that's going to keep Starduck behind.
Yeah, but that drop can go into the third. He think he can push out.
No, okay, that's gonna be some more probe kills. That 1 Colossus maybe even gets not. Okay, the rest of the army is coming. So nice, good on Unknown to make use of these medivacs, get some extra damage. He's now way ahead in workers. But Starduck already has a frighteningly good army here. Oh, to get the medivacs. He's getting Blink as well, which is gonna help a lot. Being mobile, especially in defensive stances. Oh, it's gonna catch the Terran army from both sides. Nice interference matrix on the Colossus, but it's only 1 of them. There's 2 more.
No, Raven's just getting left behind, and yeah, there's just too much here. Especially with those
and +1 just finished as well, so this is gonna be even tougher. Look at those lasers.
It's coming out, but
lasers. Yeah, the 1 Liberator isn't going to cut it. Look at all these zealots at home. Starduck has enough to defend. Yeah, that's good. That would be defended. The Colossi are up to the mineral line with the zealots there. 41, 43 SCVs dead. 46 SCVs dead. This is
47.
game-ending damage. The drop in Starduck's main hasn't been cleared out, but that's not going to be enough. Starduck takes the first game in this semi-final. Woo! Yeah, that was a nice counter to Unknown's. Well, now it's known early aggression. I like that it didn't take Starduck like 2 games to figure it out. It's like, all right, I've seen this. I know how to counter this. I need to get some AOE, some quality AOE, and I'm good. Even catches out the army on the map, so it doesn't have a chance to do any economical damage to Starduck. He did hesitate a bit getting the third base, though. I think. So you thought the retaliation would be a little stronger, but Unknown was bunkering up hard, getting ready for that. King's Cove is going to be our next map. Keep Pringles. We're not sponsored by Pringles.
I got Tim Tams.
Effing Australians. Your Team Tams. We don't have teams. Well, actually, we do have Team Tams. We don't buy them. They're so expensive here.
Oh.
Kuro has water. I have water too. I am hydrating my hydras regularly. Gotta keep this voice nice and smooth. I don't know why I said smooth. The voice is smooth. The voice is smooth. My speech pattern is not. Cora's getting budget sushi. Ooh, I could go for some sushi. I have soup, not sushi.
Budget? What the hell is budget sushi? Is it just rice? You just put the fish on top yourself?
It's Polish sushi. It's just. It's just.
Yep. I'm waiting. Still, you're right. I think we may have killed. Steel.
No, you didn't. I killed the
Okay.
Polish sushi. There's only one way this joke can go. You know where it is. His cast is ready. You know where that joke was going.
No, I actually don't.
Yeah, Polish sushi. It's just potatoes. Wrapped.
I got you. You keep.
It's potatoes rolled in seaweed. It does sound disgusting. Yeah, it does. It is. I know, it wasn't worth it.
It's not Singapore. Can we remake?
It's not her remake.
Oh my god.
I know it's not as funny, but I don't know why, but potato jokes in Poland just make me crack. It's not the first time I've lost it on stream making dumb jokes about potatoes. Alright, so we're going to remake. Try to get the server selection right. Maybe even get my voice back. I know he's saying I really want that 15 millisecond ping. We're missing Quirky. Get in. Quirky.
I'm coming. I'm eating Tim Tams. Leave me alone.
Cover
What
your
does it mean?
corruptors before that. Wait, are you eating Tim Tams? Aren't you supposed to like snort like coffee with them?
No! CranKy, get it right. God.
God. Tim Tams and cocaine. The Australian way. Only on Australia Day. I think Phoenix just laughed at the potatoes as well. See, I'm not the only one with a potato humor.
Cause I thought it was gonna go a lot darker, so I'm glad it was just potatoes.
No, the darker jokes don't make me laugh as much as potato jokes. If I'm laughing that hard when I can't speak, you should know
It's because of potatoes.
dumbest joke. It's the dumbest joke. It's the dumbest, most unfunny jokes that really crack me up. I don't know why. Alright, everyone. Welcome to the Singapore server and King's Cove LE. LE, of course, stands for, just in case you don't know, Ledger Eradication. Ledger Eradication. That's part of the accountant apocalypse that's coming. You eradicate all the ledgers. No more numbers. No more
No
Damn
more
it.
potatoes.
No more potatoes. Oh yeah, you can have potatoes, you just can't count them. Nah. Anyway, in the northwest corner of the map, representing foamless bear sloth, it is our very well known Green Terran Unknown. And in the southeast corner of the map, representing Veterans of Risk, currently up 1 in this best of 3 semifinals of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 64. Count them, 64 are not green, not yellow, pink. Pink Protoss is Starduck. I was about to say green, and then I was about to say yellow, and then I was like, my brain is an idiot. Maybe I should get some team tabs. I don't drink coffee though, so I don't know. How can I? What do I snort with team tabs if I don't drink coffee, or do cocaine?
Tea.
I stopped drinking tea as well.
What?
Yeah.
No more Earl Grey?
Nope. Not for a while. I was the caffeine was messing up my my sleep schedule. I wasn't drinking a lot, but it was enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Reaper going to come in. See what's what. Still no, doesn't quite see anything critical yet, other than the Nexus. Doesn't see the Robo. Might want to come in for a second round just to confirm that. Oh no, Adap is going to shade on top of it, and it's hiding. Reaper, survive! Survive! Well, he's definitely not getting the scout now.
Oh my god! Oh!
And Starduck is going to shade into Unknown's base, and the unknown shall become known. Ooh, he evacuates his SCVs. What this tries to. When getting these Marines is already nice. Does that mean any bunker that comes up is going to be like 2 Marines short, unless well, I know he's going to make a lot of more Marines, but it's already whittling down that big Terran army that's coming. Starduck, thoroughly unafraid of this, is getting the robotics bay as well. He's probably going to go with Colossi again. Might even switch to Destructors.
Colossus is
that other. Oh, it actually could have gotten into the main base. That is weird.
Excuse me.
Right. You are excused. Excuse your executors. Huh?
Executor. We know that you mourn your friend's Phoenix death. But this is no time for grieving. You must find Tassadar, the traitor Tassadar, on the planet blah 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 blah, where he has made contact with our rebel brethren, the Dark Templar. That is the current mission I'm up to in the Protoss campaign in StarCraft 1.
This is like the second mission? Or third
No.
or something?
It's like the 4th. They introduced High Templar and Haluk.
Haluk. Is Steve even human anymore? Plot twist, I was never human. I was Zerg the whole time.
Now with my ears ruined for that clicking.
Okay, here comes the push. Cancel! There we go.
There we go.
No, actually, it's good to keep it alive as much as possible. You want to buy time till your army gets there.
But it's slow-moving Colossi and Stalkers with no blink.
Yeah. They can't shoot through those cliffs, so... Oh! Be careful. Gotta kite it back. Oh, definitely not supposed to lose that. It does get thermal lance much earlier this time, though. It's gonna help breaking that siege at the at the retaliation point. I mean, he's already thwarted the attack by killing all of these units. Oh,
that's right. I got it.
Exposed. This time he's on the low ground, so. Thermal lance kicked in, so yeah, it's got range now.
Oh, and the second Colossi.
Where did you come from? Okay, one of them knows that it has range and the other doesn't. That's weird.
Oh, now they both know that they got range. Pulling the boys, and one Colossus is going to go down.
One Colossus does go down, but the other one is still alive. There's not a lot of buffering here, though. Still, 18 SCVs dead.
Just some slow Zealots dead. Coming along.
19 SCVs dead. Ooh! Oh! That Zealot!
Kill the entire army with just one Zealot?
If you killed that Marauder, that would have been the John Wick Zealot.
Has its psionic blades just like
bloody.
You killed my dog. Now I killed you.
My dog. You killed my probe. Prepare to die. Colossus, what are you doing even?
He doesn't even have charge.
Colossus is a great unit,
and
but
there's no actual medevacs here. One just been starting to be made now, but
yeah, they're both kind of being unrivaled here. Stardock lost 3 Colossi so far. At least 2 of these should not have been lost. But be that as it may, still has the economical advantage, the big army advantage, and he's getting more Colossi. He's getting double forge now, so he definitely has the much better potential as the game goes by. 15 workers ahead, so it's a lot. He's sacrificing some units needlessly here, though. It's kind of he's pulling these units and he's attacking the third.
Yeah.
So maybe it is needful. 5 more SCVs dead. Now 20 workers ahead.
Oh, he's going for a draw.
But he's gotta defend at home, though.
Big Man does no charge. It's still slow Zealots.
Yeah,
he's got spot that drop. Oh my!
No, he won't. Yeah, actually, the drop might actually do a lot of damage, but there's nothing that the Unknown can do at home to defend.
Is this it?
These units are so low on health, the probes can actually kill them, I think. Okay, Liberator gonna go down. Stardock defending at home. Yeah, Stardock has finished the game.
Is this gonna be our first PvC final? First final without a Terran in?
Let's count them. Since SDO 57, where it was a Protoss versus Protoss, and before that it was Acontistas versus Nemesis in a PvZ. That was the last PvZ final. Look at that. 29 SCVs dead. Unknown is just fighting to the last here. But you all know it's ended. Colossi are still alive, pushing their way to the Terran army. No amount of tank micro can save here.
I mean, you never know.
Umbrella comes in.
I think Unknown is just processing the loss at the moment.
GG's goal. No, you can fight to the last. It's nice. It's fun. Get into those desperate situations. So there you have it, a PvZ final. When was... That was in the end of March. Wow, this is the first non-Terran final in SDO since March.
Wow.
Oh boy.
No, since March, that's 3 whole months almost. What the?
I mean, it was the end of March, so it was 29th of March.
We'll go through 3 whole months. April, May, June.
It's
July.
It is 3 months, yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. So we'll take a short break before the finals. We'll take a 5-minute break. We're going to show you some clips of brand new duct tape released just today for you to watch if you want to watch it a bit earlier than everyone else. Consider subscribing to the CranKy Ducklings channel and join our Discord and the sub-only Discord channel right there. So
what that's called submerged duck because it's a play on words.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Do not go anywhere other than to, hydrate your hydras, stretch your roaches, or drain your disruptors. These are the only 3 options. Everything else is disallowed. Or you can we still don't have anything for snacks. Sniper snacks? No, this doesn't work. Anyway, we'll try to figure it out. We'll be back in 5 minutes.